In this video I'll be discussing question set number 41, which is based on the same question scenario that I spoke about in question set number 31. And in this question set I've been given 4 questions, and in the first question I've been told to write a relational algebra query to change the stock table to inventory. So the query for this question will look like this. And over here what I've done is I've first used the rename operator, and after that here I mentioned the table that I'm going to rename, and after that in between these brackets I've given the name that I'm going to rename that stock table to. So that is how I've created the relational algebra query for the first question. And now in the second question it says to use the user type table used to store user types, and change the name of the column called user type ID to type ID, and the column name user type name to type name. And for this I've been told to write a relational algebra query. So the answer for this question will look like this. So over here what I've first done is I've used the rename operator, and after that over here I've mentioned which table I'm going to use to rename these columns, and after that in between these brackets I've given the new names of the two columns that I need to rename. So that is how the query for this question was created. So now in the third question it says that the brand table is used to store product brands. You need to change the name of the table to product brand. In the columns of that table you need to change the name of the column called brand ID to b underscore ID, and the name of the column called brand name to b underscore name. So for this I've been told to write a relational algebra query, and the answer for that question will look like this. So here first what I did was I used the rename operation, and then over here I've first given the name of the table that I'm about to rename, and after that here I've told it to rename this brand table to product brand, and after that in between these brackets I've told the brand table to rename the brand ID column to b underscore ID, and after that the brand name column to b underscore name. So that is how I created the relational algebra query for the third question. And in the fourth question it says that there is a table called grn underscore item to store the selling price of the products, and in this table I need to rename the product underscore ID column to p underscore ID, and the qty column to p underscore qty, and the unit underscore price column to p underscore unit underscore price, and the selling underscore price to p underscore selling underscore price. And for this I've been told to write a relational algebra query. So the answer for this question will look like this. So here what I first did was I used the projection operator, and after that I've selected these these 4 columns, and after that over here I've renamed these columns into p underscore ID, p underscore qty, p underscore unit underscore price, and p underscore selling underscore price. And after that in between these brackets I've told which table to use when renaming these columns. So that is how I created the query for the fourth question, and that's all I've been told to do in the 41st question set. So that's all for this video.